Apple's 10th anniversary iPhone. The iPhone X was announced on the 12th of September at the Steve Jobs Theater at Apple Park, the tech giant's new San Francisco headquarters. It brings a whole range of new features to Apple's flagship device a decade after Jobs launched the original, multi-touch iPhone. iPhone X latest news: 12,092,017 Apple launches iPhone X as well as iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. Apple has finally taken the wraps off the new iPhone X, confirming details that have been widely rumored for months. The biggest change is the new edge-to-edge OLED Super Retina display, measuring 5.8 inches, with a resolution of 2436 by 1125 and a pixel density of 458 pixels per inch. The display is the first OLED panel the company has ever used. As with the iPhone 8, the display features True Tone and HDR technology. Like the iPhone 8, it has a glass back, which allows it to also take advantage of wireless charging. The two front and rear glass panels are banded with stainless steel, and the iPhone X will be available in space gray and silver. As the screen now takes up the entire surface area of the phone, the home button has been completely eliminated, and with it, the Touch ID fingerprint sensor. Instead, the iPhone X is unlocked with facial recognition, which Apple is dubbing Face ID. The iPhone X uses machine learning to recognize your face, and Apple claims that it will work even in the dark. Any apps that currently work with Touch ID will work with Face ID, including Apple Pay and third-party software. The iPhone X will also support Animoji, animated emojis that uses our technology to map your face and transpose your movements to certain emoji, creating stickers and animated voice messages naturally. The company has also partnered with Snapchat to optimize masks and filters for the iPhone XS newer capabilities. The iPhone X uses the same camera technology as the iPhone 8 Plus, a dual-camera setup with a telephoto and wide-angle lens. The main improvements are the addition of dual OIS for both cameras and quad True Tone flash, but the software features of the iPhone 8 are also supported, including the new portrait lighting mode, which is also available on the front-facing camera. Hardware-wise, the iPhone X also uses the A11 Bionic chip, and promises 2 hours longer battery life than the iPhone 7. As predicted, the iPhone X is the most expensive iPhone ever, retailing for $999. It will be available for pre-order starting October 27, available in stores on November 3. UK release date: the iPhone X comes out on the 3rd of November. There were plenty of rumors of supply chain delays in the months preceding the device's unveiling, and it looks like they were true. While the iPhone 8 comes out on the 22nd of September, roughly the usual time an iPhone comes out, the iPhone X won't follow for another 6 weeks. However, it is available for pre-order on the 27th of October. Price: even for Apple, the iPhone X costs a pretty penny. At £999 for the 64GB model, the iPhone X is the most expensive smartphone Apple or probably most major smartphone vendors has ever produced. Specs and hardware: a new 6-core A11 Bionic chip with 64-bit architecture, up from last year's 4-core A10, powers most of the iPhone XS capabilities. It has 30% faster graphics than the A10, and runs 70% faster, according to Apple. When it comes to storage, the iPhone X comes in only two sizes: 64GB and 256GB. Display: the iPhone X's 5.8 inches screen is Apple's first to cover the entire front of the phone, which has a glass front OLED multi-touch display on the front, and a glass back as well. Pretty sleek, but also pretty breakable, though it is toughened glass. Its Super Retina HD display helps the Face ID feature more on which below, while it boasts a 2436 by 1125 pixel resolution at 458 pixels per inch. The screen includes 3D Touch, which allows you to execute different commands by pressing the screen with varying degrees of pressure. Crucially, this edge-to-edge display leaves no room for the home button, meaning Touch ID is no more. Battery: Apple reckons the iPhone X lasts up to 2 hours longer than the iPhone 7, which itself lasted an impressive 13 hours in our review. Camera: the iPhone XS 12MP camera is the same on the surface as the iPhone 7s, but boasts a lot more in terms of its software capabilities. Both larger and faster, this camera can measure depth with the True Depth sensor, key to the XS Face ID feature. There's also two of them, one front-facing and one rear-facing, both of course using optical image stabilization. Digital zoom on the lenses offers 10x zoom on photos and 6x for videos. The front-facing camera also offers a portrait lighting feature using the 3D True Depth sensor. It's faster than ever before, too, recording 4K video at 60 fps and slow-mo videos in 1080p at 240 fps. Features Face ID. The A11 chip's integrated neural engine powers the iPhone XS Face ID feature, which replaces Apple's Touch ID fingerprint sensor of yore. This facial recognition capability has been trained on 1 billion photos and on rubber masks to distinguish between real and fake faces to be able to recognize a user quickly and easily. Apple claims this means Face ID is so secure the chances of it being fooled are 1 in 1 million, compared to Touch ID's 1 in 50,000. Animoji are in a light-hearted move. Apple has made use of the camera's augmented reality technology to map your facial movements to various animals' emoji. The iPhone X will also support Animoji, animated emojis that uses our technology to map your face and transpose your movements to certain emoji, creating stickers and animated voice messages naturally. The company has also partnered with Snapchat to optimize masks and filters for the iPhone XS new AR capabilities. Wireless charging. This feature isn't exclusive to the iPhone X, but Apple's AirPower Pad allows you to charge your iPhone 8X or Apple Watch 3 without the tangly mess of attaching a cable. Colors. The iPhone X is available in silver and space gray on launch.